Hey Pectus Warriors, it's Byrne from FixPectus.com, and in today's video what I wanted to talk about is how many days a week you need to be training if you want to fix your pectus with exercise, with bodybuilding and without surgery. Alright, so let's get into it. The answer is it depends, and realistically, if the minimum requirement for training in the gym is 3 days a week. Everyone has time, it comes down to priority. We all have 24 hours, okay, and I understand some people work crazy schedules, they even work, 16-hour shifts sometimes, but you can make it work. If something is important to you, if there is a will, there is a way, and that's what life comes down to, is do you have the will? Because if you can summon the will, you will make it happen, okay? If it's something that's important to you, you will make it happen. So yes, 3 days a week, that is all you need. That is a minimum requirement for how often you need to train to fix pectus. Now, obviously the more you train, generally speaking, the better the results because you're getting more time in the gym. However, it's not exactly like that, okay? And let me explain. Okay, I do train 6 days a week, and for more experienced lifters, we definitely want to be getting in the gym that many times and trying to have a frequency of training our muscles at least 2 times a week, okay, at least. But for a beginner, jumping straight to a 6-day-a-week split is actually not going to be good. It's going to be overkill, you might end up overtraining, and you might get burnt out, okay? And consistency is such an important thing. So starting with 3 days a week is actually the program that I prescribe to all of you guys who have never trained before and you want to start training to fix your pectus. 3 days a week is all you need, okay? So even if you have more availability than that, I still only assign you a 3-day-a-week program. And the reason for this is 3 days a week when we're training full body, which is the effective way to do it as a beginner, with a focus on chest and back for pectus, okay? That's all you need to create the stimulus to build the muscle, okay? Because we don't build the muscle in the gym, we build the muscle when we're recovering. So we need to emphasize recovery and also give yourself more free time as a beginner to dial in your nutrition, which is going to be a really hard thing to do. If you're working, then you go to the gym, you're not going to have time to meal prep. So having more days off, having more time to meal prep, and make sure you're eating good food is going to be so important, because nutrition, guys, is so important, I would dare say it's more important than getting in the training for building the muscle. Okay, so you need to be doing both, doing the training and nutrition, and having that extra time for nutrition is really important, as well as having some extra time to make sure you're doing your stretches, which is a really important part of the program for everyone that signs up on my programming and my coaching. And then also having more time for training abs, which I generally program separately to the workouts in the gym and make them so you can do it at home, so that way we can hit them with a little bit more frequency. Normally I do it every second day, okay? And the reason for that is our abs, we can't really overtrain, and also they're so important to develop a strong abs and obliques to help with the rib flare and the pot belly, which most of you guys find more annoying than the sunken chest, I found, and that was how I experienced it too. So 3 days a week is what we need to start, and that's what my programs start with, but my programs have a progressive nature in them. So you start with 3 days a week, and that's great because that is, the minimum effective dose to get a maximum output as a beginner, a maximum result. But then eventually your body's going to adapt. There's something called the repeated bout effect, and you adapt to the program, you adapt to the exercises and the training. And so to keep building muscle optimally, it's so easy to build muscle as a beginner, but once your body starts adapting and getting used to it, the curve becomes, flatter. So muscle building's like this, and then it just as you get more experience. So to keep building muscle, we do need to start going into the gym more and putting in more hours in the gym. And so that's why my programs, I've actually just released a 1-year challenge, the Pectus Transformation Challenge, which if you don't know about, you should look into. And in that challenge, it's a year's worth of programs, and there's 5-week phases. So there's 10 5-week phases, and each phase, the volume gets a little bit more. So we start off as a complete beginner with 2 3-day-a-week phases, okay? And the second 3-day-a-week phase, so the second 5-week block, is going to be a little bit more volume with some more exercises, supersets, and some more advanced things. And then as you get even more experience, then we build into a 4-day-a-week phase. So we do need to build that threshold up if we want to build muscle as optimally as possible. Definitely you can stay at 3 days a week, train 3 days a week your whole life, and you can still build amazing results, but if we want to get the best results as fast as possible, I do believe it is important to try and build that up. And what ends up happening with my phases and my programming is towards the end we get into the gym 6 days a week, following a more advanced split, like a push-pull leg split, okay? Whereas we start with the full body 3 times a week, so we get that higher frequency as a beginner at the start. But yeah, so that's kind of the structure of the programming. So how many days a week do you really need to train? Well, generally speaking, it depends on your experience and your availability, but 3 days a week as a beginner is the start, and then it will need to build up. If you want to build optimal muscle, you can definitely continue at 3 days a week and build muscle, but if you want to build it as fast as possible, which most of you want, because I know most of you hate having your pectus and you want to make it look completely different and transform it as fast as possible, then you'll need to put in more time as you get more experienced. And that is how my 2021 Transformation Challenge is programmed. And guys, if you want to fix your pectus and you're sick of not getting the results, if you've been trying on your own, or you just haven't even tried on your own and you just want to make sure you do it right, which is what I recommend, my Pectus Transformation Challenge is going to be amazing for you, honestly. So that'll be a link in description, and I'd love to meet you. So click the link in description, read about it. If it sounds good to you, which I'm sure it will, then book a call with me. It'll be a free course. We can get to know each other, and I can make sure I assign you the right program and make sure you're a good fit for this, because I only want to take on clients who are dedicated to fixing their pectus and who are going to get a good transformation, because there's no point if you're not dedicated. But you should be dedicated, because I know how important it is to changing it. So if you're someone with pectus, you hate the way it looks and you want to change it, then the link will be in the description. Let's go. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.